Hello everyone, Tripsy here, and today we're playing some Ark Survival Ascended. In this video I'll be showing you how to make sunken vaults that look like this, rather than the traditional vaults that are overground and can get in the way and all that. So let's pick these up for our demo here. Okay, so in order for this to work, you need to have two vertical spaces that you can use, and you'll be placing the vaults underneath, so you need some space there. So what you'll need is the pillars. You can use stone pillars, you can use metal pillars. Just remember, if that pillar breaks, like if you're in a PvP server, if that pillar breaks, then your vault will fall through. So you can see there is multiple locations where you can snap the pillar to. You want to snap it to the center of the block. So here is one and here's two. So you want to snap two high. And you will also need a table. So the default snapping method, you can see the table snaps to the middle. You want to hold Q so you can place it anyhow you want. And you want to hold the table so it's against that pillar, and now you will be able to snap another table on top of that table. If you try to place the table on top of this table by holding the cursor over the table, it won't work. So you want to move the cursor next to the pillar, and you can see now it's going green, so you can snap it again. You want to do this 4 times, so here's the third one. And for this last one you need to jump, and there we go. So now we have 4 tables. Now one cool thing, because you snap these tables to that pillar, you can pick up this one and the other stay. You can pick up the bottom one and the other stay. Yeah, you get the idea, right? So once you get to this point, you can take a vault there and using the same method, snap it to that pillar. So that's what that looks like. And if you did alright, you should be able to pick up that table and the stone vault will stay up there, or the vault will stay up there. From here, you can obviously this will be under your ceiling, not over it, but just for demo's sake. So at this point, what you will need is the little quarter floors. Let me go grab some of those. I think one should, there we go, one should do it. Where's my ceilings? Here we go. Go up, go up, go up. There we go. So this will be our little bridge here. So once you're up here, if you were to try to place a ceiling, it's going to cover the vault. So what you need to do is offset it a little bit, and that's where the quarter blocks come in. There we go. And now if you try to place a ceiling, you can see it's properly moved off to the side. Now if you place a regular ceiling, it won't let you access the vault. So what you need to do is use a stone hatch or whatever hatch frame ceiling that you have, and now you will be able to access it. You can see it's working properly. There is the vault, and you can repeat this as many times as you want. So let's do this again. Here we go. The 2 stone pillars. Snap the tables there. And it's a little finicky, I am not going to lie. Come on. there it is. Finally, we got the last table up there. And now we can place our stone, our vault again. Pick up that table, so that's good. You can see the vault is properly snapped to that pillar. Let me go up there again and at this point you can just snap your hatch frames to the previous one, and you can see it works great. It looks much nicer than having the vaults overground. Now if you pick up these pillars, obviously it will pick up the vault and everything, so that's the basic idea of how to make this work. Now let me show you what I have done for my base here. Let me jump down here. So here we go. So since this base is 3 high, I have these pillars going up, and I only have it connected to the one on top. So what I did for the bottom ones is, rather than have two dead spaces, and let me put some of those up here so I can climb up. I basically just made the top and then snapped a stone pillar to the bottom just to give me that alignment. And that's it. It's very, very simple. The only important thing is the top ones, so you can erase the bottom ones afterwards. So let me put some tables up. I think that last one snapped to the table, so let me erase it and redo it. Okay, and now for the last part, I like to go up top so you can actually see where the vault is placed, just so it's not crooked. You can see what I mean. If you can place it, you have some play area, you can place it to the left, or you know. And it's like I said, it's a little finicky. However, it works very well. And there we go. So this is accessible, and I will simply go here, and if I did it right, I can erase this table and it will stay up there. And then I'll do the same thing for the last one. So if you take this to the extreme, let me show you here. If you take this same method to the extreme, you can place your smithies. You can see how much lower that is. You can place your fabricators. Everything is snapped to the pillars. You can see there is a pillar out back. Everything is snapped to the pillars, and it's a lot easier to access. It's almost like the smithy is on top of another smithy, and same with this. Even the lights here that I have, they are also, let me get some water here. Even the lights are also placed to a pillar. So let me pick up this ceiling here. There we go. You can see even the light is snapped to the pillar. So this type of placement allows you to walk over the light and not have to, you know, trip over it and deal with it when you're trying to run around your base. So pretty neat method, very cool. You can do the same thing with fridges. You can do the same thing with a lot of stuff. You know, your imagination is your limit here. So anyways, hopefully this was helpful. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments. like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.